Fine. Okay. So I, Amrit Srivastava, welcome you all on behalf of Dr. D.Y. Patil, Institute of Management and Research, Pimpri. As we know, the web designing is growing phase, right? And it's very fastly growing. And now the 3D animations play the significant roles on the for the web designing. The 3D animation is basically a process of animating objects that appear in the three-dimensional space. The object can be manipulated like real objects. 3D animation is useful in filmmaking, television productions, gaming, graphics, and many places, right? So there's a many tools available for the 3D designing, such as AutoCAD, 3D Max, Revit, Google SketchUp, and etc. But nowadays, the Google SketchUp is having the more popularity. It's gaining the more popularity, right? So the Google SketchUp is 3D modeling computer program for drawing applications such as in design designing, landscape architecture, somewhere in civil engineering and the mechanical engineering. Also, it will be useful for filmmaking and video animations. Google SketchUp. We have with us Mr. Paras Pandya. So I welcome you. And also we have with us Dr. Meghna Billani ma'am, Director DYP-IMR. We also have a Dr. Vishal Varaskar sir, Associate Director DYP-IMR, and MCHOD Dr. Shikhar Dubey ma'am, and my dear faculty colleagues and students. So Mr. Paresh Pandya sir has more than 15 years of experience in the field of interior designs, graphics, and animations. Sir is also corporate trainer for various companies such as Capgemini, Mahindra & Mahindra, Temple Packaging, Private Limited, etc. Sir is also visiting faculty of the various college in Maharashtra. So, sir, I welcome you and I request Dr. Meghna Billani madam to kindly virtually felicitate our guest. Thank you, ma'am. So now I request to Parvez sir to kindly take over session and guide us, our students. Sir, over to you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you, ma'am. Okay. And see, today's session is more about designing.
Just a second, sir. Meghna ma'am, you have another meeting. So if you wish, you can leave. Thank you for your...
Paresh sir, actually we have 11 minutes scheduled.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for your time.
An animation. So how many of you are allowed to draw something, or how many you are good with the drawings? Can you tell me any faculty member or any students who likes drawing? Okay. And who don't like drawings? So basically this kind of session is like, even if you don't like the drawing, still also you can also create a very good drawings. Okay, so basically we'll start with bit of 2D first and then directly we'll shift to 3D. Okay, so a person who knows drawing, they know that like drawing is always start with 2D. Okay, so basically they are creating first top view, then front view, then side view, and then isometric or perspective view. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, so initially I'll start bit of 2D, then directly we'll switch to 3D. Okay, so guys, I'm sharing my screen. Can you see my screen, guys? And I want bit interactive class, huh? So you know I can come to know what you know about that thing. And okay, so can you see my screen, guys?
Yes.
Okay, thanks.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, so basically, see, this is a Corel Draw, a 2D software. It is the first step of graphic designing. Okay, when we are talking about graphic designing, whether you like it or not, like जैसे आपका drawing अच्छा होगा या नहीं होगा, like you can see, you can see my hand is not that much smooth on this, but it is already going to give me very smooth object. Can you see this? Okay. So now there are n number of common objects between 2D and 3D. So here few of like polygon. So polygon, it is in 2D also and in 3D also. So now this is okay. So I am filling a good color. Okay. And now see here, I have property of this, like I can see making polygon, hexagon, octagon. Okay, so you can increase the size, you can increase the sides of the polygon. And now you have to just drag this one point. So now can you see that? You can make this kind of drawings very fast. Okay, here I can give this as a smooth, like convert to curves. I can select one point, and now you can see that I can give curves to any object. Okay, so guys, now you can see within no time I can make this kind of beautiful drawings very fast. Okay, now here I have circle, right? So right now I am drawing one circle with the oval shape. Okay, again I am filling good color. Now here I am making one copy and repeating the same. And now I am using the effects like combine. Again I am taking oval. Okay, again filling good color to it. Okay, now I am shifting my center at the bottom side. Okay, now I am repeating again. So guys, can you imagine, like ये चीज अगर मुझे हाथ से बनाना होता तो how much time it took? And now it is with the help of technology, you can make this kind of drawings very fast. Okay, so that is the power of graphic designing or designing. Okay, so basically here we have so many ready-made options, right? Here we have like artistic media. So here no need to create a good design. You have to just drag and drop. So you can see all shapes are there with good colors and all. And here in this we have n number of colors. So basically whenever we are creating 2D, we are using Corel Draw or Illustrator for making the drawings and Photoshop for editing. So when we are talking about web designing, so people are using for creating website, to creating posts for social media and all, people are using Illustrator, Photoshop, Corel Draw regularly. Okay, so this is to give you the basics idea about what is a 2D drawing. Okay, and here there are n number of ready-made colors also available. Like this field is connected to so many industries, like not only related to graphic and animation, but it is also connected to fashion, interior, jewelry designing, advertisement, brochure, newspaper, magazines. So you can create anything. Okay, for example, right now suppose I am drawing something related to fashion. So suppose this is my kurti ka design. Okay, now here I have so many colors. Okay, see there are n number of colors. Okay, this is into CMYK and RGB, so whichever. And now you can see how many colors they have given. You can select any good color. Okay, just press OK, so you will have that. Now I want color with the shading. Okay, so now here I can give different types of shading also, like conical effect, radial effect. I can change different color. So you can see I can change the color also, right? So this is a rough idea about the drawing and color. Okay, so in 3D how we are going to use that, I am going to show you that also. But first I am making you understand about the 2D design. Okay, so now you can see there are n number of ready-made patterns are available. So now suppose I want this. So now I want a pattern with this and background color with this. So now you can see this. So this is related to fashion designing also. Now I can increase or decrease the size of this pattern also. Can you see this? So the main idea to make you understand about 2D is like whenever people are creating 3D, so initially they are visualizing the top view, then front view, then side view, and then isometric view. A person who knows about technical drawings or drawing, they know, like who had given the intermediate or elementary exams. So they are, you know, learning by first 2D and then 3D. But now we are going to see directly 3D. Okay, so now I am sharing my screen for 3D purpose. So as we discussed, I'm going to show you about 3D in Google SketchUp and 3D Max. So these two softwares are basically we are using for construction industry, gaming purpose, and many other purpose also. Okay. So as I discussed, see now you can see how many of you are playing PUBG regularly and for how many hours? See, people are spending 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours for playing PUBG. But instead of playing PUBG, you can create, create games also. You can, create all 3D designs also. And this kind of software, it is very easy to learn and very effective. Like if you want to make 3D presentation, if you want to create a 3D games, 3D animation, 3D modeling. So this is the best software. Okay. Now, see, you can see the environment is like game only, right? Can you see this? Okay. Now here, see, as I showed you in 2D, same way here, we are also having like lines, freehand tool, rectangle, circle, and polygon. Okay, so it is like common in all the designing software, right? So basically, I am creating one drawing. Okay, now you can see this drawing. Okay, so again, this is a 2D. But here it is very simple to create a 3D. Here we have push and pull. With that, you can directly create a 3D object and you can see from all the sides. Okay. So to create 3D, it is very simple in this kind of software. Okay. Now, suppose I want to create a one room. Okay. So here I have one option, offset. Okay. So now you can see for interior purpose and for architectural purpose, generally we are, we are making a wall. So suppose this is my wall. Okay. And now I want to extrude. So now you can see I can extrude. So now it is a hollow object with proper walls. So can you see that you can make building very fast or room very fast? Okay. Now I want to make a window. So here again, see, as I discussed with you, like in basically people are making drawing in like any architect or interior or any civil engineer, they are always creating plan first and then they are creating front view or side view. So here there is no logic like that. You can directly draw from any view. Like suppose I want from front view or side view, so I can draw from any side. So Google SketchUp is that kind of software, means there is no logic of drawings. So you can create views from anywhere. Like directly you can start from front view, you can directly start from side view. Okay. So now you can see this again, push and pull. You have to just click on this onto the edge. So now you have, okay, you can cut the object. Okay. Now suppose I want to create a door over here. So now you can see. Okay. Now
नेटवर्क गया क्या सर का?
Due to some technical issue, sir will rejoin. Just hold on, sir will rejoin. Is it okay, all of you?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes,
sir
sir.
is joining. Some network issues there, so sir will rejoin in a minute.
Yes, sir. No problem.
What is the difference between? So basically, I have showed you that like what is the basics difference in 2D and 3D and how to create a 3D. So now with step by step, I will show you how to create a 3D properly. Okay, in a systematic manner. Okay, so Ajay, I'm going to show you some of the projects where we are going to use a 3D also. Okay, so this is like initially I'm making our what is 2D and what is 3D and how to create a 3D properly. So for that, as I told you, like we are using Google SketchUp and 3D Max for creating 3D. Okay. So basically Google SketchUp, okay, it is a product of Google. Okay. So initially like for technical drawing, people are using AutoCAD. Okay. So in AutoCAD is what? CAD is computer aided design. Okay. So basically AutoCAD is for people are making plan elevation with perfect dimension in AutoCAD. See, CorelDRAW and Illustrator is for freehand design. AutoCAD is for technical drawings. So that is with perfect dimension. So that is for 2D as well as for 3D also. So what we are generally doing is like we are creating plan and elevation into the AutoCAD. And then we are importing that into Google SketchUp or 3D Max for, you know, making the drawings with perfect dimension with proper proportion into the Google SketchUp or into the 3D Max. Okay. So, and you can directly create a drawing directly in Google SketchUp also. Okay. So not to worry. See, basically how it is going to be like generally architect or interior or game designer are going to give you all the details either in AutoCAD or some other softwares. Then with the help of Google SketchUp and 3D Max or Maya, you can create a 3D modeling. Okay. In 3D also, there are n number of things like first step is modeling. Second step is how to give materials. Third step is how to give lights. And fourth step is camera or final render. Okay. So final render is final outcome or output. Okay. So I am going to show you all the things like within this session. Okay. How to create objects, how to give a material and lights. Okay. So we are going to see all these things. Okay. So just a second. Again, I'm going to share my screen. Acha, as we discuss, how many of you are playing PUBG, guys? Be very frank. It is like I want to see and which other 3D games you are playing. Can you please unmute and can you tell me the name of the game you are playing?
Sir, PUBG.
PUBG. And basic. Okay, cool.
Yes, sir.
PUBG. Yeah. So how many hours you are playing? Tentative, like when you have off or like any random. You tell me like 1 hour, half an hour.
Like say initially, actually I used to play 2-3 hours, but
Okay.
now some 15 or 20 minutes somewhere like
Okay.
2 days. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. So see, basically this kind of software, you can visualize a thing and you can make this kind of things very fast, and you can create this kind of things very fast in this kind of software, right? So again, I'm going to share my screen. Just give me 2 minutes. Okay. Because like once you know the environment of the game now, so you can easily able to understand what I'm talking about. Okay. So that's why I'm asking you like who is playing game and which games, so you can easily visualize that, and you can okay. Okay. So have you done any course, like anyone of you did any course into like related to drawing or something? Have you learned any software related to graphic designing or something like that? Any one of you? Like, have you know any software related to graphics?
So I learned AutoCAD.
AutoCAD, okay. And CorelDRAW, okay.
Yes, sir.
Very okay. So you are going to enjoy a lot, huh? Because once you know the technical things of that, na. Okay. So like CAD, you learn 2D and 3D both or only 2D?
So I wanted to learn 3D, but I didn't get the chance. So now I've
Okay.
just started with the 2D now. I've
Okay.
learned the 2D. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right. And CorelDRAW, what do you know about CorelDRAW? So basically people are saying that is a part of DTP. So DTP is what? Desktop publishing. So initially people know only about like CorelDRAW people are using for only, just a second. Now I'm sharing my screen. Now it is connected to my laptop. Sir, now can you give me? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir.
Yeah, sir, can you give me permission to share the
Sir,
screen?
sir, try now, please.
Yeah, 1 second. Huh? Yeah.
Is it working?
Yeah, it is working. Can you see my screen now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now I'm showing you all the things practically how to make this. Okay. So here we have rectangle. So now suppose I want to draw a rectangle with dimension. So you can directly type 10 feet, comma 12 feet. Okay.
Parvesh sir, hello. Hello.
Okay. So this is exactly room of 10 at
Parvesh
single
sir,
comma, inverted
Parvesh
comma.
sir, Parvesh sir.
And yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm disturbing you.
Yeah.
Can you start from beginning?
Yes,
Just
yes,
leave
yes.
this screen. Just
Yeah,
leave this screen and start from beginning.
Yeah. Okay.
So that we
So-
can also do the hands-on simultaneously.
Yeah. So basically, see, this is the starting screen of this. Okay. So you have to select a basics. See again, I'm selecting a new. Okay. So you have to select that there is some options, feet and inches or meters or mm. So you have to select the basics, feet and inches, the options available. So you are going to have this screen directly. Okay. So now here we have different types of shapes. Okay. So here, just click here. Here we have rectangle. Okay. So just click rectangle, click first point and directly type 10 feet, comma 12 feet. Okay. So now you can get a rectangle with proper dimension. Understood? Okay. Now here, for if you want to making this 2D shape into 3D, so here we have options like push and pull. Okay. So push and pull directly you can, either you can click and drag, or if you want with dimension, then again I'm doing Control Z, undo. Okay. Now I want with perfect dimension, so directly give 9 feet. So now this room is of 9 feet. So this box is of 9 feet. Okay. Now basically for if you want to create a room, you need one wall. Okay. For wall, here we have option like offset. Okay. Offset, just click on offset and now you can see this onto the line. When you have this point now, you just click. See, either you can give inside offset or you can give outside offset. Okay. So basically outer wall is of always a 9 inches. So no need to specify inches. You can directly give 9. enter. So now you have wall of 9 inches. Clear, guys? Any question, queries up till now?
Sir, could you please give them the link to download the Google SketchUp?
Maybe it will take time to download because it is
Just give them the link to so that later on they can have a practice on it.
yeah, sure, for sure. You know what I'll do is like I'll send it into the chat box. Okay.
I've given someone, but it's not working.
Okay. Yeah. So what I'll do is like, just a second. Huh? So guys, try this. Maybe you can find it from here, Google SketchUp, or otherwise you can see this and see. Once you see now, you can easily able to, and maybe you can note it down all the commands. It is not that much difficult. Okay. So now, can I start, guys?
Yes, sir. You continue, sir.
Yeah. Okay. So now here you can see again, I'm taking push and pull. See, whenever this dot sign is coming now, means you can extrude this object. Okay. So now I want to extrude this. Extrude means, see, basically this is your x-axis, this is your y-axis. Now extrude is always in z-axis, right? So now you can see, you can extrude and directly give 9 feet. Okay. So basically 9 feet is the basic height of any, like basically interior purpose, people are using 9 feet. Okay. So this is the height of the room. Okay. Now, if you want to create a window directly here, I can take a shape and draw my window. Now, can you see this? Okay. Now, again, I want to cut this. Okay. So here, again, I can take a push and pull and I can drag into the other side. But now you can see, there is one more box over here. So instead of doing this, you just drag up till, see, you can see this onto the edge, like here, just click on the edge. So now you have that go through, means cut part. Okay. Now again, I'm showing you same thing. See, I am creating one more door. Again here, push and pull on the edge. So now you can see this. Okay. Now I can go inside also. Okay. So like this is a game environment only, guys. Okay. So in PUBG and all, we are going inside and we are rotating and all, right? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now again, suppose I want to make a parking. Okay. So see, as I discussed, see, there is no need top view, front view and side view. You can directly push and pull from any view. See, can you see this? See, I can draw from bottom side also. See, I can create a rectangle over here. I can directly. So guys, easy to create 3D?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now here we have paint bucket. Okay. Here we have material. So paint is for material. If you want any material, we have different types of material over here. Okay. Suppose I want a pattern. So in CorelDRAW also we have that pattern, right? Here we have different types of tiles. So we have different types of tiles over here. Okay, wood. So different types of wood effects are there. So right now, suppose I want any good pattern over here. So I have to just click over here. Can you see this? You can directly feel the
Yes.
color, right? Can you see this? Okay. So it is very easy to create 3D as well as it is very easy to give good materials to it. Okay. Now suppose here I have different types of colors also. So there are many colors also, like you can change. Okay. 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 So now up till now, any question queries?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. So here, as I discussed, like there are different. Okay. Now suppose I want to create a circle over here. So I can create a circle. Okay. Now again, P is the shortcut for push and pull. Okay. So now you can give a pillar like that. Okay. You can create a circle. If you want, you can select a polygon. Okay. And again, with the help of push and pull, you can create a 3D. Right. So any shape, either you can draw also, like you can draw randomly. Sorry. Okay. So you can draw anything. So you can draw a plan like this, and you can extrude this also. So all depends on you, like see any random shape, any see, but now this is not proper. See, you can see that's why, you know, people don't understand 3D because they don't know the 2D properly. See, it is not created properly because of I have not used any of the axis system. That's why, you know what, people are using AutoCAD for proper. See, basically, if you want to create a plan, you have to always go to top view. So here we have options. See, this is the options we have: top view, front view. So now you can see top view of this. Now if I want front view, so now you can see front view of this. Now here I have right view, I have back, and I have left view also. And this is my isometric view, right? So whenever you want to create a drawing, always use top view. Okay. See, now I'm drawing something. Okay. Now enter is to end your thing. So now you can see here it is not connected. So you can directly connect this also. Okay. So whenever this gray sign is coming now, means it is properly closed. Okay. Now here again, do offset. So this is my wall. Now you can directly, with the scroll, okay, you can directly go to 3D and isometric view, and directly you can do push and pull. Now can you see, now your plan is your proper 3D objects. Okay, so basically what people are doing, architect and interior people are making plan into AutoCAD. They are giving us a top view, and they are also giving us front view also. So according to that, we are creating here 3D views of that. Okay. Now same way, if you want to create a window, same, and you can use push and pull. So up till now, any question, queries?
No, sir.
Okay. Now I'm showing you how to create a steps. Okay. Now suppose here I'm drawing one rectangle. Again, with the push and pull, I'm giving the height of that. Okay. Now, if I want to create an object, or if I want to create a model of this, just double click on this. Either right click over here, and here we have options like make a component and make a group. Group means you can create this. This is all different objects you can create into one object, or make a component. Okay, so you can give here the name. Component is a like block. So you can create a component. And now if you want more, see, now you can save over here. And now you have this components. Now you can use as a block. Okay. Now suppose I want to move this object. So this is the object. See, this is the command move. With the move command, you can move your object anywhere. Okay. Here we have different commands like rotate. So you can rotate your object. See, rotate, you have to use axis system. That is, see, I want to rotate like this point and on this point. So now you can rotate like this. See, 90 angle, directly type 90 and do enter. So it is 90 angle. Now suppose I am selecting my this and this axis. So now you can see this. So I can rotate into this axis. So again giving 90. Okay. So any question queries in how to move object and how to rotate object?
No.
Okay.
No, sir.
Okay. Now I want more copy of this. Okay. With the help, like if I want copy, so you have to select move, and with control, you can give copy. See, you can with you have to press control, and with left click you can move your object. Okay, so it is very fast to create this kind of designs. Okay, now I want, like suppose I want 5 objects. So I have to just again press control, click, and just type 5x. See, if I want to create a steps, I can directly create like this. Or I can use, again, I'm using my components for this purpose. Okay, so either you can make a component and use it from here, or with the control and you can use the copy. So any question and queries in this?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay, now again you can see your top view. So whenever you see your steps, it is like this. Again, if you want to see your front view or left view or right view, so you can see, right? So by this way, you can easily visualize the things properly. Okay, now I'm showing you few of the things what people are creating in. Again, I'm going to share you my screen and I will show you. Can you see guys this? So guys, ये कैसा लग रहा है? Beautiful?
Yes, sir.
आपको ऐसा लगेगा ना, like ये किसी ने फोटो खींचा हुआ है, but it
Yes,
is
sir.
actually created with the help of AutoCAD, Google SketchUp, 3D Max, and Photoshop. Okay, so you can create this kind of drawings in Google SketchUp also and 3D Max also. Okay, so basically people are giving us a plan, and out of that plan we can easily create this kind of 3D views. Okay, and guys, you know that like how much charge they are going to give you for making this kind of 3D. They are giving between 3,000 to 8,000 per view. Okay, see, any single rooms, you are always having a 2 views. Okay, means from 2 corners you can capture entire room. Okay, so if you have 3 or 4 bedroom hall kitchen flat, so you can easily going to earn between 30 to 50,000 by creating this kind of views. Okay, so that is the beauty of this kind of software. Now same way, if you want to see exterior design. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So this kind of things, they are taking 12 to 18,000 per view. Means whenever वो नया building बनता है, redevelopment or new buildings, whenever they are construct any new building, they are for advertising purpose, they are creating this kind of views, right? Okay. So, and they are also making walkthrough. Walkthrough is like a camera view. Okay. So basically walkthrough is like you can move your camera in all the rooms and you can show all the 3D views properly. So they are taking between 5 to 10 lakhs rupees for that walkthrough. Okay. Now, why 5 to 10 lakhs for? Because they are, you know, showing entirely proper your launch, your building, your garden, your swimming pool. So they are creating all the 3D objects and they are going to show you all this stuff. Okay. So this is like in between, I'm showing you what kind of things you can create over here. Okay. So again, back to the Google SketchUp. Okay. Now I'm deleting all this stuff. Okay. There are n number of ready-made things available over here, right? Suppose see, as I mentioned here, like there are n number of ready-made materials available over here. Okay. So guys, even in games, you have this kind of things, right? So games में ऐसा, अच्छा, here you can change your size of the material also. Suppose I want 6 feet. Can you see this? I can increase the size of my material also, 9 feet. Can you see this? So it is very simple to apply material as well as it is easy to edit also or modify also, right? Any question
sir.
for is up till now?
No, sir.
Okay. Now suppose I want a material what I want, like suppose I have downloaded from the net. So basically for interior architect purpose, people are asking client what kind of marble you want, what kind of other material you want. So here we can use that also. You can create a material over here. Okay. Here I can select my material. Okay. So just click over here. So I have my library over here in eDrive, or I can download from net and I can use that also. Download any JPG file. Okay. Here, material. Now suppose I want this design, or maybe I want this design. So I have to select that. Just do open. Okay. So now can you see this? So I can apply my material onto my object. Okay. So guys, easy to create models as well as easy to give material. So as I mentioned, there are different steps of making 3D. And as I mentioned, there is one render view. So this is basically a render view. So this is the final output. It will take time because, you know, when we are using rendering, it always takes time because it is the final outcome. So again, I'm showing 1 second. So this is my render output. Okay. So clear what is the basic difference between normal things and render output? Here you have natural lights to it as well as final outcome. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now here we are having a Okay. Now see, basically I want to save my view. Okay. So here I have options like view. In animation, I can add my scene. Okay. So you can add scene. Okay. Now again, I'm going to this side. I want to, again, I go to view, animation, add scene. So now you can see over here, I can directly click to scene 1. Directly on scene 2. So clear what is scene?
Yes, sir. So can you explain again?
Yeah. See, basically, if while working now, you want different views. See, directly, if you want to click on top view, this is fine. Front view, this is fine. But now I want any isometric angle. Suppose I want to work in this angle. Okay. Or maybe this angle. Okay. So I can go to view, animation, and add scene. So here I have different scene. So directly I can click on scene 1. So it will rotate and give me this scene. If I want to work with this scene, so you can directly click on this. Okay, so I can work fast. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, again, I'm showing you few things related to modeling. Now see, whenever I am extruding now, it is in Z. Okay, as I mentioned, this is my x-axis, y-axis, and this is my z-axis. So it is always in z-axis, but now I don't want in z-axis. I want onto a particular path. Okay, so I can use arc for creating that kind of path. Okay, so I'm using arc, 2 points, 3 points, so I can use here. One second. Huh? Okay. Now basically I want to extrude like this. Okay. So I can't do with the help of push and pull. Okay. For this kind of object, we have options like follow me. So I can easily okay, so I can extrude in this format also. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So follow me is again a very useful if you want to create any. Okay. Now again, see, I am drawing over here. See, now if you want to make this, see, now this is my 2D object, right? Now if I want to create a 3D, I have to draw one line. So now I can extrude this also. Okay. So it is, see, whenever your object is closed, you can directly create a 3D. Okay. So now again, I am selecting this. See, I can do follow me like this also. Okay. So suppose sometimes I want rounded corner and also I can use this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now here I have like pen, so I can move my object as well as I can use my zoom. Okay. So with the scroll also, you can directly you can use orbit view, or here also you have orbit view. Okay, or you can directly use this scene for this purpose. Okay. So any question queries in Google SketchUp up till now?
No.
Okay, right. So now guys, simultaneously, I will also show you bit of 3D Max also. Okay, because this is also similar to that. Okay, so 3D Max again, see, I am again, I'll show you Google SketchUp also, and I'll make you understand about 3D Max also. So now here also you can see same things. Okay, this is my 3D. Here also I have same objects like box, but here we have advantages of you can directly see all the 4 views together. So this is my top view, this is my front view, this is my left view, and this is my isometric view. Okay, so basically that's why people are using AutoCAD also, Google SketchUp also, 3D Max also, and Photoshop also. Then see, Photoshop is a part of graphic designing and it is not for 3D purpose, but people are using Photoshop for rendering purpose. What is rendering? As I showed you, the final outcome. Okay, if I want my object, if I want to add lights, then we are using Photoshop also. Okay, here also I have all similar things over here, but here I have more objects. Like here I have sphere, so you can see directly sphere object over here. Okay, so again here we have axis system. This is my X, this is my Y. You can see the dark black line. So this is my axis system. Okay, so here I have my cylinder. So there are n number of ready-made objects over here. See, there I have to create few things I have and few things I have to create, but here I have more options. Okay, so now I have T-port over here. Okay, now in modify I have more options, like I can change the radius of my T-port. Can you see? Now if I don't want body, if I don't want handle, right, if I don't want spout, okay, or lead. So here I have more flexibility. Okay, I have more options than the Google SketchUp. Okay, so this is also, see, this all softwares are related to each other. Okay, here we have more options like extended primitives, right? If I want chamfer box with all rounded corner, so I can have directly over here. Can you see this? Okay, now here directly I have L section wall and C section wall. So I can, in top view, I can first drag, I can give height, and now I can give the wall ka width also. Okay, now I can easily modify that also. As I mentioned, if I want 10 view or 10 feet, 9 feet, so I can directly give 9 feet. Okay, so I can change many things over here, height, width, everything. Okay, so guys, understood what is the difference between Google SketchUp and 3D Max?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now here I have 2D shapes also, right? जैसे हम लोग ने Corel and Photoshop में देखा, और maybe in Google SketchUp, like we have line, we have circle, polygon, rectangle. So here also we have same. See, always you can see I am always working in top view and front view, not directly in 3D view. Okay, because sometimes it is difficult to, like 3D views, it's always, difficult to create 3D models directly into isometric view and perspective view, because you can't match like your basically this is known as zero level. Okay, so if you are directly working on this now, so sometimes wo zero level pe nahi aata. So always try to draw anything in top view and front view. Okay, now here also I have like push and pull jaise kiya tha. Here I have extrude. Okay, so here I have modify. In modify I have modifier list, so I have extrude. Okay, जैसे हम लोग ने अभी like what we have seen in Google SketchUp. So it is very similar to this, right guys?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I will show you few of the things, means how to create 3D out of 2D, right? So now suppose I am drawing anything with the help of this. See, now it is a smooth object, okay? So I am drawing one shapes over here. Okay. So guys, मैंने आपको पहले initially I showed you the Corel Draw. Why it is? Because same concepts we have. See, here we have points. So I can select the points and I can move my points. Okay. And if I want to give shape to the points, so in Corel Draw also I have this Bezier option. Here also I have Bezier or smooth option. So I can give handles to it. Can you see this? I can give proper shape. I can modify whenever I want. Okay. So now suppose I have edited my object with the help of this vertex. Now I want to create this 2D into 3D objects. So in modifier list, just click L. We have options like lathe. आपने lathe machine सुना है? This is lathe. Means it is making this objects 360 degree. Okay. Here I have option like maximum, center, or minimum. So can you see this, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is this? This is lathe. यानी ये object था आपका, your that pencil से जो आपने एक object बनाया था. With the help of this segments, this is known as segments. Okay. ये जो आपको vertical and horizontal lines दिख रहा है, that is known as segments. Okay. So now suppose if I am doing this as a 180 degree, so now you can see it is half of that circle. Okay. Now I want 90 degree. So this is a quarter of, see, this is your 0 point. As I mentioned, this is your axis ka 0 point. Now with the help of this degrees, you can see this is 270, your pi, and this is your 360, means proper circle concepts. So now understood how to create 2D into 3D, either with the help of lathe or either with the help of extrude, or in that Google SketchUp, we have push and pull. So again, either you can create directly from 2D to 3D, or you can directly use 2D and 3D objects. Okay. Up till now, any question queries, guys?
No, sir.
Okay. Now here we have n number of ready-made objects, like we have door. Okay. So here we have different types of doors, like pivot doors. So again, see in top view, I am creating the doors. I am giving the width, and directly I can give the height. So now can you see my door is ready? Okay. Now here I can directly open my door also in modify. Okay. Now if I want double door, so I can use just select, click on this. So I have double door also. I can flip that swing also. So now guys, you understood how people are creating this kind of interior views or exterior views, because there are n number of things readily available over here. Okay. So up till now, any question queries in 3D Max, guys?
No, sir.
I'm not going very fast, no?
No, sir.
Okay, guys, fine. So now what do you like? What do you like? You like 2D, you like Google SketchUp, or you like 3D Max?
So 3D Max.
3D Max.
Right. Okay. So basically, see, again, there are n number. See, like for gaming industry, people are using 3D Max also, Google SketchUp also, Maya also. Okay. For better modeling purpose, better character purpose. So people are using n number of different softwares. Okay. Now, again, I am showing you how to give proper material over here. So same, see, again, concepts are same. Okay. So again, I'm creating one object over here. Again, M, here M is for material. Now suppose here in diffuse, I have this button. So I have to click on this button. So here, suppose I have marbles. Okay. So just click on marbles. And this is assign material to selection. And here show shaded in viewports. Now you can see over here. Okay. Now here also we have render. Okay. So F9 or Shift Q is for final render output. Can you see this? See, whatever you are seeing in viewport, it is different in render view. Okay, that's why render is known as final output. Okay, so this is your final product. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Again, I am showing you here, I have ready-made objects, like I have wood also. So here again, just click on this, assign material to selection, and you can see this, show shaded. Again, Shift Q is for render output. So you can see the actual design of the wood. Okay. And again, I'm showing you how to, if I have already saved my material over there. So again, click on this diffuse button. Here I have bitmap. So I have to select the bitmap. Again, I can select the file. Whichever material I want. Suppose now I want this. Open. Select this and assign material to selection. Can you see this now? Okay. Okay. So exact effect you have when you are using your own material. Okay, that's why architect people, interior people are giving you exact material. This kind of marble I want, this kind of tiles I want, this kind of wood I want, veneer I want. So they are giving you all the details. You have to create only the 3D part out of that. Okay. So again, understood about what is the modeling and what is the material, guys. Now here we have ready-made windows. Okay. In Windows, we have sliding windows. So now you can see I'm also creating windows over here. Okay. Here also you can rotate your object. Here also you can rotate axis wise. Okay. Directly I can give 90 angle. Okay. See, you can rotate your, see here you can give angle also like 90. Okay. See, you can move your object with the help of this axis. Now you can see this is yellow axis. So you can move your object in X axis only, not in Y axis. Can you see? I'm not able to move my object in Y axis. When it is in Y axis, so you can move your object into Y axis only, not in X axis. But if you click on this, so you can move anywhere. Okay. So there are some criteria while creating 3D also. Now here also we have open, so you can open your slides also. Can you see this? Okay, so sliding windows is also there. So there are many ready-made objects are available into the 3D Max. Okay. Now we have like stairs. So there are different types of stairs like L shape, U shape. So in top view, So no need to, we have directly staircase. Okay. We have spiral staircase also. So for game purpose, you need all this stuff, right, guys? So here we have like center pole if you want strings, if you want handrail. So there are different options available. Okay. So it is very easy to create this kind of stuffs over here. Okay. So up till now, any question queries, guys?
No, sir.
Okay. Now I'm showing you how to give material like glass. Okay. Now suppose if you want to give material like glass or material like mirror, so how to create that things? Okay. So as I mentioned, first step is to create a modeling. For for better rendering purpose, you need good materials. So suppose this is my object, and this is, suppose now you can't see this object in 3D views, right? And I want this as a glass. Okay. So again, M for material, I have to select M for material. Here I have standard. So click on standard. I have options like retrace. So in retrace, I have this transparency. Okay, in transparency, I can give transparency up to 90%. And again, select this object, assign material to selection. So now can you see the glass effect properly? Okay, guys.
So can you repeat the steps again? If you
Yes,
don't
yes,
mind?
yes, sure. See, again, what I have to do? What I have to do is I'm creating one object. Okay. See, M for material. Okay, I have to select this. Select a single ball. See, basically there are different, means here we have multiple slots. Okay, so you can create your own materials. So now I want to create this as a glass. So I have to just click on this standard button. Again, I have to click on ray trace. So in ray trace, just untick on this transparency tools. And here I have to give 90% transparency. Now, can you see this? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So guys, like after 15-20 minutes, I'm going to show you a character also. Like you can create a human character. You can make him, run or walk or whatever you want. Okay. So I'm going to show you that also. Like people are using for walkthrough purpose. People are using for gaming purpose. Okay. So right now what I'm showing you how to make a model, how to give material to that, and how to use that things properly. Okay. Again, I'm showing you mirror effect. Okay. So mirror, again, I'm creating one box. Okay. Here I'm creating one box. Now I want to give mirror effects. So again, M for material. Here I'm selecting this ray trace option. See, here I have options like reflect. Reflect, I can give here 90% or 80%, 90% reflection. Again, assign material to selection. But here you can't see. For reflection effect, if you want to see, you have to always render your view. So shift Q. Can you see here the reflection part? Okay, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now here I showed you many things related to modeling. Means you can create your own models. You have some of the ready-made things also. But from net also you are going to find many things from net also. For example, there are n number of sites like 3darchive.net. From there I can directly import my 3D models. So I can directly import. See, I already downloaded, so I am showing you that right now. Okay. see here in my 3D support file, okay, I have different like bed, cupboards, or sofa. So I'm selecting any one sofa. So the file you have to import is 3ds file. Okay, so in 3darchive.net, I'm going to show you that also. You have this kind of, you can download that file and you can directly open over here. So guys, understood? So no need to create a sofa and other things also bad. You can directly import that kind of things readily available from net. Okay, and I can give my material also. Suppose I want to give this kind of material to this. Can you see this material?
Yes.
Okay, so guys, interesting. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so there are many things readily available. So what we have seen over here, okay, right? So there are, see, we have ready-made cars available, we have ready-made sofa available, we have ready-made, see, whatever you can see in this kind of objects now. So most of the things are ready-made available, like this kind of lights, this kind of sofas, bed, or side table. So we have to just drag and drop over there. Okay, I'm going to show you that site also, so from where you can see. Here we have free 3D models. Okay, so now you can see, guys, you can find any good 3D models. Okay, like your unit, your chairs, n number of things. Okay, so just you have to download from the net, like mirror also available, cabinets, sofas, different types of beds. Can you see different types of chairs?
Yes.
Okay, see books and magazines also. So all 3D options are available. Okay, now if you want to download anything, so see this kind of light fittings, maximum things you can download from here. So you can directly download from here. So you will have this kind of things. Okay, and it is in to zip format, so you have to extract and you can use that. Okay, so basically it is, this file is available in, see, you can see here 3ds format. Okay, so you can directly use over there. So in Google SketchUp or in 3D Max, people are using all this kind of 3D made ready-made 3D objects. Okay, clear, guys? Yeah.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah, please.
सर जो भी हम डिजाइनिंग कर रहे हैं 3D
हाँ.
ऑब्जेक्ट जो बना रहे हैं एनिमेशन जो बना रहे हैं
हाँ.
इसका बैक एंड पे कोड जनरेट होता है अपने आप
Yes, yes, yes. सब
उसको हम-
कोड जनरेटर.
उसको कहीं बाहर जाके इंपोर्ट भी कर सकते हैं हम अपने किसी प्रोडक्ट वगैरह
Yes, yes, yes. So basically ये इसके लिए है ना, see, whenever you are creating games, you are creating anything. See, even in this also, you can see here we have options like scripting. यहाँ पे दिख रहा है scripting, right? तो उसका कोड जनरेट हो चुका है. So you can, you know, change the codes. You can make वो access system देना, and you can modification. You can do anything. Okay, see, whenever you are creating games or anything now, so you need good coding also, you need good 3D modeling and designing also, और थोड़ा हार्डवेयर एंड नेटवर्किंग का नॉलेज ऑल्सो, बिकॉज कौन से प्लेटफॉर्म पे चलना चाहिए एंड वो सब, तो उसके लिए यू नीड दैट नॉलेज ऑल्सो, राइट? नाउ यू वांट टू सी, गाइस, हाउ टू क्रिएट अ ह्यूमन कैरेक्टर ओवर देयर. Yes or no, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So here I have options like सो गाइज आपके गेम्स में ऐसे मॉडल होते हैं, राइट? फिर इसको हम लोग स्कीम देते हैं, मटेरियल देते हैं, लाइक देयर आर एन नंबर ऑफ थिंग्स यू हैव टू गिव। नाउ आई वांट कि ये थोड़ा आइदर वॉक करना चाहिए या रन करना चाहिए, सो आई हैव ऑप्शंस लाइक दिस। फुटस्टेप मोड, ओके, मैंने पहले एक ये यहां से एक मॉडल बनाया फ्रॉम हियर, ओके, फॉर सिस्टम beeped, okay, create into front view. Then here I have options like motion, okay, go to the motion. Here we have footstep mode, okay, यहाँ पे just click on footstep mode. यहाँ पे create a multiple footsteps, so you can make him run also, you can make him jump also, or simple walk also, okay. So just click on this. Now asking me number of footsteps, okay, suppose I am here typing 10, just give okay. Now here I have to create a key. So now okay, so can you see this? So it is very easy to create this kind of animation also, guys.
Yes, sir.
So guys, क्या अच्छा लगेगा, गेम खेलना या गेम बनाना?
बनाना।
गेम बनाना सर।
राइट, सो अभी तक किसी ने आपको गाइड किया था, यू कैन मेक गेम्स ऑल्सो, राइट? एंड इट इज वेरी सिंपल ना, इट इज नॉट दैट मच डिफिकल्ट. लोग when people are thinking about game designing, so see, if you are creating a good games with good coding, अगर आपके कैरेक्टर्स अच्छे नहीं होंगे, आपका कलर कॉम्बिनेशन अच्छा नहीं होगा, तो कोई गेम खेलेगा क्या? नहीं खेलेगा, राइट? सेम वे अगर आपने बहुत अच्छा गेम्स बनाया है लेकिन उसका कोडिंग बराबर नहीं किया है, तो कोई गेम खेलेगा क्या? या बहुत लेग कर रहा है तो भी नहीं खेलेगा, राइट? सो इट इज अ कॉम्बिनेशन ऑफ गुड डिजाइनिंग एंड एनिमेशन ऑल्सो, as well as it is a combination of coding also, combination of good designing and 3D skills also, right? So आपको ये जितना अच्छी तरीके से आएगा, you can able to do more good things, okay? So easy to create animation also, guys, and you can यहाँ से आप steps भी ये change कर सकते हो, means you can change the sequence of the steps, तो वो उस हिसाब से चलता है, right? So guys, अब तक 3D Max कैसा लगा guys? Okay. Now I'm going to show you the lights also and few of the ready-made material also. Okay. Now guys, उसके लिए मेरा एक मॉडल रेडी है. What I am doing is like मैं एक ओपन करता हूँ, मेरा इंटीरियर का कोई मॉडल होगा. Okay. So guys, now you can see यहाँ पे मैंने एक रूम जैसा बनाया हुआ है, जो अभी हम लोग ने 3D में देखा था, right? And in this, I am going to show you the light effect. Okay. See, हम लोग ने ये प्लान Google SketchUp में भी बना के देखा and in 3D Max भी देखा, right? Okay. So guys, here I can show you how to give a light effect. Okay. So there are different types of light available over here. यहाँ पे अगर मैं रेंडर करता हूँ, so guys, you can see how much time it is taking for rendering, because rendering means it will take all the effects, like whatever you have created with the modeling part, with the material part, and directly with the lights part. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, it is taking more time, so first I'm going to delete my lights and then showing you how to place the light over there. Okay, see, I already see. Now suppose I want to select only light part, so I can select here lights, I can select the lights, I'm deleting. See, I'm showing you how to create a camera also. So यहाँ पे what I am doing, selecting my camera and deleting my camera. Okay. So now here I have perspective view. Here I have left view. Here I have top view, and here I have front view. So for final output, either you want isometric view or perspective view, or you can create your camera views also. So here I am taking camera. In camera, I have physical camera, target camera, free camera. Right now I am taking target camera. Okay. So which side I want? Suppose मैं यहाँ से इसको drag कर रहा हूँ. Okay. So guys, यहाँ पे ये कैमरा ड्रैग करने के बाद आपको फ्रंट व्यू में you just approx 2 feet, और ये जैसे 9 feet का रूम है. Now you can see this is 9 feet room. So मैंने इसको 2 feet ऊपर किया. Okay. And now here just press C for camera view. So guys, आपको यहाँ पे ये कैमरा दिखेगा. Right. ये this is my camera view. Okay. Now कैमरा में मुझे पूरा व्यू नहीं दिख रहा है. Right. So here in modify, I can change my lens. Okay, so you know, like in mobile also, in digital camera also, you have lens. So I am making lens up to 20. So now you can see my proper view. So now I can do rendering. That is your final outcome. So after setting your camera, you have to render, and you can see वो मेरा कैसा दिख रहा है. Final view. See, now you can't see anything because यहाँ पे lights नहीं है. Okay guys, so there you have to place your lights also. So now again I am placing my light over there. So here I have many ready-made lights. See, in rendering, see here I have V-ray lights, standard lights, and photometric lights. Okay, so according to rendering I can select my lights. So in render setups, suppose my rendering setting is up to V-ray, तो वो V-ray का lights ही दिखाएगा. But if I make settings of my scale line render, तो वो मेरे को standard lights भी दिखाएगा. Okay, so now I am using my standard light. So मैंने यहाँ पे एक light create किया. Omni is like bulb. Okay. In front view, मैंने ये light को ऊपर एक कर दिया. Now इसको shift Q करके मैंने render किया. Now can you see the objects with the light?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now in lights also there are n number of options available, right? For example, now I am taking a different light, photometric light. In photometric light also, see, automatically all settings are going to be changed. Now I am selecting this free light. मैंने इसको free light बनाया, इसको यहाँ पे place किया, shift Q किया. Okay, this is my free light. Okay. In free lights, I have n number of options, like you can see here 40 volt bulb, 60 volt bulb, 75 volt bulb. So मैंने यहाँ पे select किया 40 volt bulb. दिख रहा है आपको 40 volt?
Yes, sir.
Now here I have like halogen bulb. Okay, you can see the intensity also. Okay, one second. Okay, now here, so okay. Now I am going to show you lights. May there are n number of ready-made things. Like suppose I am creating free light over here. Okay. Again, suppose I am giving this. So now can you see the difference? Okay. Now I can give any light color also by changing this. So here I have color also. Can you see the light effects?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I am with the shift, you can drag. So you have copy and instance. Instance means if I'll changing into my original object, तो वो duplicate object में भी same effects आएगा. Okay. So now I am creating 2 lights or I want 4 lights, so I can create here. Okay. Can you see the effects of light, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So guys, like for 3D, whenever you are creating, see, first step is always to create a model. Second step is to always create a material. Okay. Third step is to give lights to the objects. So lights, maybe there are, as I mentioned, there are n number of things available. You have to use all the features of the lights properly. See, I'm showing you a few more things related to that. So guys, this is my ceiling. So ceiling के थोड़ा नीचे रखा हुआ है मैंने lights. Always check that. ये देखो. Now can you see proper effects of lights?
Yes, sir.
Now in lights, I have options like, suppose I want shadow. So if you tick your shadow over here, so अभी ये objects का आपको shadow भी दिखेगा. Right? यहाँ पे दिख रहा है ये shadow part आपको.
Yes, sir.
Right. So guys, you can't imagine ये लोग ने इतनी सारी चीजें दी हुई है in 3D. So you have to just drag and drop. Basically, you have to have that idea from where I can download the things or how to create a models, where to put my lights and how to give proper materials. So now you can imagine that you can easily create 3D views out of this, right? And this kind of softwares will help you a lot also. Okay. So you can set your camera properly and see again. Now here I am going to give material to this objects. So again, M for material. So now I want यहाँ पे bitmap. So I want this. I can apply this. So now can you see this? You can apply your material wherever you want. Okay. So now got it, guys? How to change the material, how to place the material. Suppose this is my flooring, and if I want to give material to my flooring, again M for material. Here from diffuse bitmap, I can select my material from here. Now again render, and you can see the, okay. So guys, any doubt how to create a models, how to give the materials, and how to create a lights? Yes, guys, any question, queries up till now?
No, sir. No, sir.
Okay. So guys, basically in 3D, okay, so we have like different types of properties in 3D, like, okay. So as I mentioned, you can, now suppose where we are using Photoshop. Now suppose I have created this. So now I can save this image into JPG format over here. Can you see this? JPG or PNG format. And in Photoshop, I can add the light, or maybe I can change my background over here in the Photoshop, because while doing 3D now, 3D will take more time while rendering. Okay. So to save time, people are using Photoshop also. So that's why this all softwares are interrelated to each other. Okay, so few things we see, we have to use the strength of the software. Like as I mentioned, AutoCAD is for perfect dimensional drawing. So we can create plan, section, elevation over in AutoCAD. Then second stage, you can import that file into Google SketchUp. You can create fast modeling over there. Then that 3D models you can import into 3D Max. You can give more lights, effects, camera effects into 3D Max or walkthrough in 3D Max. And then final output, you can, in Photoshop, you can make bright, you can change the color, you can change the background. So that kind of things you can do it in Photoshop. Okay, so you have to use the strength of the software, and it is all interrelated software. You can import or export in different formats. Okay, guys. So guys, any question queries up till now and in Google SketchUp or in 3D Max?
No, sir.
Okay. So guys, now next 5-10 minutes, what we'll do is like, if you have any question queries, if you want to discuss anything, so we can have that session right now. Okay. So you tell me guys, what do you like the most? 2D, 3D? Definitely 3D, guys.
Yes.
So yeah. So now understood, instead of playing games, you can start, visualizing, and you can start creating games also. And it is not that much difficult. And people are using n number of softwares like Unity, Blender. There are n number of softwares available, okay, for game designing and all also, right? So once you are having this knowledge, so basically this session is for that, to make you understand about like what is the strength of the software and which softwares we are going to use. Okay. Acha. Not only it is related to interior architect, okay, but it is for, see, advertising, film industry. Okay. So here people are using for set designing also. You can see this kind of set, जैसे हम लोग ने अभी बनाया था, steps and all, right? Now you know that there are n number of people are exhibitions रखते, right? For stall designing also people are using 3D.
Yes, sir.
So you can see this is all created with the help of this 3D Max, Google SketchUp and all. Right.
Yes, sir.
So for advertising purpose also, for films and movies also, right? And for product designing also, like specific product like jewelry. You can give exact real diamond effect, real gold effect to, see, you can give the reflection, you can give the shadow. So here people are using the softwares like JewelCAD, like it is similar to AutoCAD, but JewelCAD is more related to jewelry. That's why they are giving gold effect, silver effect, white gold effect, proper different types of diamonds, rubies and all. Okay, so you can create this kind of 3D jewelry also. Okay, guys, I am showing you. इसमें भी वो top view, front view, side view and वो सब आता है, guys. Now can you see this? हम लोग ने अभी 3D Max में ऐसे ही देखा था environment, top view, isometric view, front view and side view. And this is also with perfect dimension. Can you see the dimension 17.4 mm, 1.75 mm? So you can create.
Screen share?
Sorry?
I'm not able. Did you screen share, because I'm not able to see anything?
Oh, okay. Sorry. Thank you. I thought कि मेरा screen share ही है. एक मिनट ना, guys. अच्छा. Now can you see, guys?
Yes, sir.
So again, this is my top view, this is my front view, this is my side view, and this is my isometric view. Okay. So same environment what we have in 3D Max, guys. So JewelCAD is also, or Rhino is also similar to making 3D objects. So have you heard about 3D printing, guys? 3D printing suna hai, guys?
Yes, sir.
So guys, you can create this kind of stalls also into your Google SketchUp and 3D Max. So guys, you know that exhibitions stalls hote hai, right? So you can create this kind of stalls for them. You can create this kind of set designings for them. सो गाइस हम लोग ने अभी जो मटेरियल दिया था, जैसे लाइट्स दिया था, ऐसे ही दिख रहा है सब कुछ,
Yes, sir.
right? So see, basically that's why people are using for better 3D visualization, कि हम लोग ये सब यूज करते हैं. ओके, नाउ जैसे CAD होता है, there is CAM or 3D printing. CAM is computer aided manufacturing, right? So you can directly create your object with this kind of software, and directly with the machine you can have this kind of resins output or plastic output, right? You can see this. So this is your 3D printing of that particular jewelry. Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for manufacturing purpose they are using this. Okay, so now miss, they can save lots of, you know, time, labor and money, because when they visualize into the 3D, and they can easily going to get the size of the ring, weight of the ring, with diamond, without diamond. So for manufacturing purpose they are using all this CAD CAM technology. Okay, so 3D is a future. So guys, you know that games 3D aa raha hai, movies 3D aa raha hai, TV 3D aa raha hai. So 3D is a future, right? And now we have 4D also, and further also, right? So that is the advantages of knowing the technology. Okay, so guys, hope you like this session, right guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So I have a doubt.
Yeah.
When you're making the lighting, like how do we
Uh-huh.
predict which view we have to take?
So what, sorry, for lighting?
The lighting,
Huh?
because I didn't understand the view. Like you're handling the top view,
Huh?
so I didn't understand like which view we need to take.
Okay, so basically you have to always work in the front view and top view more. Okay, you can create light in top view, and see, you have to, on a specific height you have lights, right, onto the ceiling, right? So ceiling for, see, can I show you again that thing?
Yes, sir, please.
Yeah, so you can able to understand more. Okay, see, now what I am doing is, 1 second now. Okay, now see here, I can create my light over here, see, in top view, right? So in front view, I can place my light exactly wherever my ceiling is. Okay, and then in perspective view I have to render, so I can see my light effects. Can you see this now?
So if I want to put a light on the wall, like a wall ceiling, so
See, that's what I
like
have created. This is my wall ceiling.
on the wall,
Can you
right?
see this? Acha, here also you want wall, onto the wall also you want light.
Yeah, I want a light mounted to the wall. So how
Okay,
do I
see,
do that?
see, same way you can create in this, see, and then in front view, see here. Okay, can you see? Okay, I'll show you one more thing so you can able to understand more. Here I have known as IES light. IES light is basically related to photometric. Okay, see, what I am doing is temporary I am deleting few of my lights. So now this is my light. Okay, can you see this effect? V effect is there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so basically you can place your light like this. Okay, see, I'm giving normal simple material so you can able to see in a proper way. And now I am placing my light over here. Can you see this now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And there are n number of ready-made fittings available for lights also. So you can place, you can make as a tube light also, you can place your light fittings also, and you can put this kind of lights into that. So you can visualize that. So light is placing maybe onto the ceilings or onto the wall, and you can give this kind of effects. Now understood?
So this is a front view, right?
Yeah, this is isometric view. I have, see, in this I have placed it first place in the top view, then adjusted in the front view. Now I can render in my isometric view. Okay.
Okay.
So clear, guys? That's why you have to understand what is 2D, what is 3D, how to use the views. That's why initially I started with CorelDRAW, then I shifted to Google SketchUp, and to make you more with the help of you, I have showed you this 3D Max software. Okay, guys?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So now 5 minutes for question queries. If you have any question queries, guys, so please go ahead.
सर
Yeah.
सर आपने वो कैरेक्टर लिया
Yes.
था ना, वो कैसे लिया था सर? एक बार बताएंगे क्या?
हाँ, वो कैरेक्टर बेसिकली इसमें 3D Max में रेडीमेड है, जैसे मैंने आपको ये बताया था. इन 3D Max वी हैव दैट ऑप्शंस.
सर शेयरिंग ऑफ है.
या मैं बता रहा हूँ आपको, राइट? एक ही मिनट है गाइस. सो गाइस, यहाँ पे 3D Max आई हैव दिस ऑप्शंस लाइक सिस्टम्स. इन सिस्टम्स आई हैव दिस ऑप्शन एंड आई हैव टू ड्रैग इन द फ्रंट व्यू. दिख रहा है आपको?
हाँ सर, दिख रहा है.
ओके, समझ में आया ये?
Yes,
हाँ
sir.
सर.
Okay. So guys, 3D means 2D and 3D within 2 hours. I tried, whatever the best possible way to make you understand what is 2D and what is 3D. Okay. And how to give light effects, how to give material effects. See, 3D is a, very big software. So within 2 hours, I can't cover all the topics, but to make you understand for better visualization, how to create a games or how to create a 3D views. Okay, so I tried my best. Okay, so Amit sir, anything else, sir?
Yes, sir. No, sir. Thank you very much. So I hope actually what happened when I was a student, right? So I always thinking about for the designing point of view. I've tried many times for the Photoshop.
Right.
But I couldn't complete it actually because I did not get any guideline how to start and how to explore the things.
Okay.
But I think I'm sure everyone is like, I agree with me also that within a 2 hours time duration, because time is very short for us to understand each and every aspect of the 3D and the Google Sketch. But in the very short time, sir, it was very outstanding session, sir. At least we could have understand how to explore the particular like characteristics, right? Or any functionality which is available for the Google Sketch as well as for the 3D Max. So
Amit sir and Paresh sir, one thing I would like to tell Paresh sir, it was a very nice session. Fully hands-on, students could understand step by step from basic to advanced. I would like you to give the students 2 assignments.
Yes.
आप उनको ऐसे 2 assignment दीजिए so that they will do and then we'll check it till next week whether they have done or not.
Thanks.
So
Surely, ma'am. Surely, ma'am.
Sir, you can send me like on WhatsApp or a mail, so
Yeah.
I can share with the students those assignments.
Sure, sir. Sure.
because
So
जब वो
what?
करेंगे तभी उनको कॉन्फिडेंस आएगा कि उनको क्या
Yeah.
समझ में नहीं आ रहा, तो उनका इंटरेस्ट भी डेवलप होगा. Once we do, then only interest develops.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
because-
Yes, sir.
Because they have seen only, they have
Yes,
not done the
ma'am.
hands-on.
Yes.
So,
So basically, see, Google SketchUp or 3D Max, you can download for trial period. Okay. So they are going to give you 30 days ka trial version. So what you can do, either you can create a simple room, okay, and make windows out of that and place one sofa or one bed and give proper material and lights and show it to me. A single room only. Okay. So basically, guys, आपका bedroom होगा. So you can visualize that bedroom. Create 4 walls. एक bed डाल दिया and उसको अच्छा material दिया and place lights. So you can able to understand how to use that. So guys, कर सकते हो ना guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So guys, you can download that trial period version for 30 days, either Google SketchUp or 3D Max, and you can create the things and you can share with the Amit sir. So I will give my number. Amit sir is already having my number. Okay, so either you can WhatsApp me or email me. right, guys?
And
Yes,
one more thing I just wanted to bring into notice to everybody, right, especially students, that this 3D images designing, right, will overcome your problem of copyrights, right? Because what happened, you design your website for your mini projects and you download your images from like different places of Google, right, which can comes as under copyright. So yes, if you can design your own images, right, definitely it would help you for understanding more about how to design your images, and it will help you for the making your websites more attractive, right?
Definitely.
So thank you.
And
Amit
people,
sir, we can have a group photograph. Everybody, please switch on your
Please,
video.
please, please.
मेरा वीडियो नहीं चालू हो पा रहा due to some technical issue, but rest students, please
Please,
switch on your
everybody start your videos. Saloni, Priya, Rupali ma'am, Pramod sir, and everyone, please. Swapnil Jadhav, Renuka, Tejas, Aditya. I should not take your name. Please start your video. So have some smile on face, please. Shall I click?
Yes, sir, we are ready.
Okay, I took the snapshot. Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, sir.
So I
thank you guys for attending my lecture, and very nice group, because I always want interactive session. And thank you, Amit sir, thank you ma'am, and every
Thank you,
staff
sir.
member for
Thank you
giving me
so
this
much.
kind of opportunities.
Sir, just
Yes.
a minute, sir.
Yeah.
I'll just formally say thanks to everybody. So I extend my gratitude to our guest, Mr. Paras Pandya, sir, who take out time from his busy schedule and giving us insight about the Google Sketch as well as for the 3D Max. I'm sure the students have enjoyed and understand the basics, and they will do the more hands-on it. And I also say special thanks to our director, Dr. Meghna Billare ma'am, for providing us immense support to make this webinar successful. And I also extend my gratitude to Dr. Shikha Dubey ma'am, the head of Department of MCA, to organizing such a great webinar so that everybody will understand and everybody will enhance the knowledge. And last but not least are all students who participating in this webinar and understand the advantage of the 3D Max as well as the Google Sketch. So thanks all of you. Thank you for your valuable time. Thank you all of you.
Thank you,
Thank
Amit
you.
sir, for bringing such an eminent speaker to us. Thank you for
Thank you, ma'am.
coordinating
Thank
the
you.
event.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Bye,
Yeah.
sir.
Please,
Bye.
people can leave. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Thanks, sir.
Yeah.